Alright, so we're filming for our gender and communications class, and we would like you to portray a gay guy advocating gay rights.
Advocating gay rights?
Basically, yeah, in a sarcastic way. So we'll show you. Yeah. How do you feel about that?
I'm really excited to do it.
Alright.
To be honest with you, as I'm putting aftershave on.
Fits perfectly.
Being gay is not natural. Real Americans always reject unnatural things like eyeglasses, polyester, artificial flavoring, and air conditioning. Being gay is not natural. Real Americans always reject unnatural things like eyeglasses, polyester, artificial flavoring, and air conditioning. Marriage will encourage you to be gay in the same way that hanging around tall people will make you tall.
Straight marriage will be less meaningful if gay marriage were allowed. The sanctity of marriages like Britney Spears and Kim Kardashian's would be destroyed.
Legalizing gay marriage will open the door to all kinds of crazy behavior. People may even wish to marry their pets because a dog is legal standing and can sign a marriage contract. Around a long time and hasn't changed. Like many of the principles on which this great country was founded. Blacks still marry whites, divorce is still illegal, and women are still property.
Gays can't have children. That's why fertile couples and old people shouldn't be allowed to marry as well. With a budget like ours, our nation needs more children.
Obviously, gay parents will raise gay children, since straight parents only raise straight kids. Hey.
Marriage is not supported by religion. In a theocracy like ours, the values of one religion are imposed on the entire country. That's why we have only one religion in America.
1 Corinthians, verse 2, chapter 3. Thou shalt not marry gay people.
Now you need to marry a nice woman. You got it? Good.
Gays will convince others to be gay, and that's just wrong. Straight people have never tried to convince gays to be straight.
Children can never succeed without both a male and female role model at the house. That's why society expressly forbids single parents to raise children. Yo, honey, bring me a Bud Light.
The gay lifestyle is not something to be encouraged, as a lot of research shows it leads to a much lower life expectancy, psychological disorders, and other problems, just like drug abuse. The majority of America believes it should be illegal, and whatever's popular is right. We're gonna jump, so you have to.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yippee! Okay, going. Gay marriage will change the foundation of society. We can never adapt to new social norms, just like we haven't adapted to cars, the service sector economy, or longer lifespans. We live in a free country. We can drink what we want, watch what we want, dress how we want, and we can stop two people who truly love each other from getting married.
At first, this video may have caught some of you off guard and maybe even offended others, until you realized it was sarcastic. These are just a few research viewpoints of some people who are opposed to same-sex marriage. These people often utilize ironic statements which contradict and dissipate their uninformed argument. For example, it is said that gay marriage is not natural, so we countered it with the unnatural production of air by air conditioning systems that almost all Americans utilize.
Essentially, many of the arguments made against same-sex marriage are rooted in the fact that it's outside of our normal discourse about marriage.
People against gay marriage believe that it takes away the structure that marriage has been built upon and the sacred meaning of marriage. In actuality, marriage is defined as a recognized relationship established by a civil ceremony between two people who intend to live together as sexual and domestic partners.
Furthermore, our society links together sex and gender, making them uncomfortable with the last part of this definition. Sexual scripts have become well established for heterosexual couples and almost also homosexual couples. Most of these scripts are demeaning and tend to be more generalized for homosexual couples. The line they are drawing between heterosexual marriage and homosexual marriage is just further creating two separate groups of people and creating inequalities. In life, there can't just be a perpetual set of binaries to fit into. We're all unique and cannot be put into a set of neat boxes.